Well, hello there. My name's Ray or Riley, if you're a VR chat user, apparently. Regardless of how you came across my channel, I'm really glad to have you here. And for those who have been a part of my channel for a really long time, you know who you are and how much I love you all. You know, with the smiley face, you know. Anyway, before we get started, as you can see by the title on this video, I have some honorable mentions to make where credit is due. Last year, in 2019, two content creators by the names of Avrah and Rain, with their friend known as Alan Siffles. I think Alan Siffles. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Anyway, they recorded and produced their own comical take on playing RuneScape improperly, but on a twist, as an unofficial group Iron Man mode. Don't know what an Iron Man is? Well, it's basically like you play the game of RuneScape normally, but with real account restrictions placed on that account. A player may opt into Iron Man by speaking with the Iron Man tutor before leaving Tutorial Island. You know, the place where new players start, you know, to learn the basics like fishing shrimps and cutting trees and so forth. Anyway, the difference is that they can't actually trade players or use the Grand Exchange like an open market, you know, to sell their goods and liquidate their banks when they kind of need to afford an upgrade. Now they gotta go fetch all that stuff like slave labor, dude. But, you know, anyway, not that anyone would want to go there, would they? I mean, have you seen the Grand Exchange of lately? It's pretty clout, dude. Anyway, so the premise of their series was to portray a group of irons working in tandem and were allowed to trade one another to help their group socialistically. Yay, socialism! Nay, capitalism! Look, I just work here, man. I don't know what to tell y'all. Just with all jokes aside, though, I and Raz's mini-series here and their series, both of our accounts were normal accounts, not actual irons, but we're essentially playing like irons under iron rules. So I will basically include a link to their playlist below if you're interested in checking out their series of playing RuneScape improperly. Before I get started with the video, I have some things to discuss prior. This series was made and designed for a very close friend of mine. He was known simply by Raz or Razzie, short named for Razrent, or simply put, the King of Shadows by his followers. He was 26 years old, a father, and a fellow RuneScape content creator. He streamed his hardcore Iron series on Twitch while uploading some bit of, consistent videos and whatnot on his YouTube account. Well, he has no doubt some of the inspiration for this series as I looked at how he played RuneScape on his Iron. And I was like, dude, how can you do this, bro? You're doing the most boring things ever. Like, do you not get bored? He's like, oh, I get bored, I get burnt out, but I still enjoy the game. But anyway, I was like, look, man, I'm gonna take this series and we're gonna make a 180-degree angle on your series, and we're just gonna kind of basically do whatever the hell we want to do. And I was quite happy to do this collaboration with him because playing RuneScape improperly from the 12th of 18th of October last month. But honestly, that wasn't really in the cards for us. And if you didn't pay attention to the keyword was, this will be important later on. I have an actual Iron account, but I pretty much never bothered with the meta norm that most people were used to. I didn't rush the big 99 fire making like most do because I know that would bore the living hell out of me, and I knew it would bore the living hell out of the audience as well. So I basically never really bothered, especially since my actual Iron is free to play. Raz, on the other hand, well, he felt that that was mandatory for him, and eventually stopped streaming for a really long time, and that basically demotivated the hell out of the dude. And if anyone ever said they never really hit a wall and suffered temporary mental health deterioration, i.e. mental health problems, they'd be lying to you. They really would be. After all, you know, we're humans with many faults as well as many strengths and weaknesses. So, you know, no one's really perfect, you know. We're all fallible. Just like the beliefs in gods being fallible at the end of the day. No god is perfect. Don't ever let anyone else tell you otherwise. Regardless, Raz was feeling the burnout on his series as a whole. And even though he was my friend, and quite close at that, I've only known him for the past 8 months. And there's so much I still don't know about him, nor will I ever have that opportunity again to know that, or to get to know him better. Though what I know of him is he had many friends, a very close-knit family, a very close-knit chosen family at that, of members. And he created a platform for those like himself to have a place that they felt safe and welcomed in from all walks of life. Sadly, he was taken from us too soon and left behind those whom cared for him the most. And this series is dedicated in his memory. It was meant as a small break from his HCIM series prior to League's 2 release. And, you know, sometimes things just don't go the way they go. You just really don't know when you're gonna go. So, always keep your loved ones close, alright, y'all? And without further ado, onto the video. Okay, so feel free to pause the video for the full rules and conditions if you wish to. But I'll basically summarize it here for the most important guidelines. For those who don't care to read it, basically I and Raz had the arduous tasks of leveling up an account with 45 defense and 35 hit points, 10 quest points, and 2 non-combat skills leveled to 45. In conjunction, we were not allowed to level up prayer and an assortment of non-combat skills. This included the 3 most notable being Herblord, Construction, and Slayer, being off limits to the both of us. Each of us were allowed to choose a combat style and only ever one combat style, whether that be melee, ranged, or magic. We weren't allowed to complete quests that granted XP in combat style, not of our choosing. I.e., if you chose magic, you couldn't complete a quest that didn't grant magic XP. For an example, it gave strength or attack XP. It would be prohibited to us, either of us. That said, it didn't prevent one from starting and progressing in that quest later on that would essentially unlock an area or an item we were allowed to do so. So long as we did not complete that quest officially and claim that XP reward. Additionally, each of us were to start with a bronze axe, a pickaxe, a hammer, a knife, a tinderbox, a small fishing net, a fishing rod, 100 bait, fly fishing rod, 100 feathers, alongside a chronicle with 50 charges, a respective amount of teleport tabs, as well as 1 million GP and platinum tokens to be used to purchase viable quest items from the GE to speed up our questing grinds. The GP couldn't be used to buy anything else but the required list of items on that wiki quest page. Nor were we allowed to use the GE to purchase gear upgrades that had to be self-gathered and made through various skilling methods. I did some exceptions for supplies later on in the series, but only due to playing harder content that I normally wouldn't have done in such a manner, and playing as if I was doing this series together with my friend, than to reach endgame competing against them in essence. So we were essentially working together with this series, even though we really weren't. Anyhow, welcome to Playing Runescape Improperly. Here is but a taste from the series to come. I hope you enjoy it. I'll see y'all here on Thanksgiving after you stuffed your stomach holes with full of fat loots. Alright. Laters. Wait. She killed her husband, her boyfriend. I don't understand. I don't really understand. She killed all of her friends, and then she killed like, I don't really know why. But we have to kill her, sadly. Alright. Please, sir, can you help me? Yeah, but what do I have to give you? I really need some leather chaps crafted by you. I have to craft leather chaps? What requires leather chaps? 18 crafting. Well, y'all, you know I didn't want to do this, but we have to go kill some cows, because that's the only way I know how to get stuff. So let's move on with our other quests. We'll come back. We'll do the beginner scroll later, when I get closer to crafting level. I ain't giving up on it. I just want to get my other gains. I want to get my other gains. BDSM, cross-dressing, and stealing. This is not okay for my Christian Minecraft server. Are we running a Minecraft server? Does anyone even play Minecraft anymore? I think it's really cute. I like playing it because it's not competitive, but I don't play it as much as I used to. When I told Captain Talk that I'd seen Ithoy running around, thus proving his fake illness, the captain told me to kill him. Let's go kill him. See? I told you. We are the judge, the jury, and the executioner. All in one combo. Who are you gonna call? ReiLyfe. Or i.e. Riley, because apparently my name's Riley. According to everybody else. So everyone has to call me Riley now. What the frick, dude? This stuff is on the ground. A bird's nest and a magic seed. What? What even, dude? The thing is worth like... The thing is worth 1.4k. Like, what the hell, dude? That's a lot of GP for the account. Why would you drop that on the ground and not pick it up? Jesus. I don't understand people. Somebody, help me, chat, please. There's a camera icon by the activity bar on the top. Where is the camera? Oh my god. Thank God. Thank you. Oh my god. I was about to get freaking vertigo. Freaking vertigo. I appreciate it. 1,000 thank yous. You saved my hide there. I wish I could just click these fast enough because I don't know. It's not working for me. Dearest Farman, I hope this finds you well. Here are the books you asked for. There have been exciting developments closer to home. Another city from the same period has been discovered east of Rock. And we are starting a huge excavation project here. And I don't know if the museum will be able to finance your expedition as well as this one. So I fear your current trip will be the last. May Sardoman grant you safe journey home. Your loving Alyssa. Well, this is a little bit disowning. I don't know what to say. I don't have a color for this critter. I just don't, but I know it's not black. And plebeians. They're all here to execute people and murder them in the wilderness. That is what this place is all about. All about the people that break the laws and don't even care one bit about them. This is a place of villainy and cruelty. Look at all these PKers right here. Holy frick, dude. We have to be really careful around this area. To be real talk, if we're being honest. You never know what they're gonna do. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is like the third clue scroller in the grind right here. And I used to freak out, but like right now I just accept that these clue scrollers are a part of the landscape and they'll always be here. So now I don't freak out about them anymore. I freak out about the PKers though. But not the clue scrollers. They're essentially another NPC to this whole grind. Except you don't want to attack them because they're probably stronger and will kill you. Let's see if we can make this like Indiana Jones or it'll give me a nice shortcut and I'll fall. Yes! It gave me the shortcut! It gave me the shortcut. I'm so happy. I was so happy. Let's put on this rune armor and let's run. Apparently I can't click further than that. But no run energy sucks. Wait, was I supposed to do something with this canophic jar? I hope I don't have to do anything with it, because that's gonna... I'm gonna be pissed if I have to, like... Right. He's pretty much bald at this point. We can probably agree that, right? I'm pretty sure he is. He went from looking from, like, Rakesy to frame to looking like freaking Oda Block, dude. He went straight to becoming Oda Block in 2 seconds flat. Well, hello, Bob. How are you again, dude? Come here. Come here, Bob. Let's freaking do this. Yeah, it seems like a... Wait, what? Bob! What do you mean you're not interested in me, dude? Freaking Christ, dude. That freaking Bob. Bob the Hammer. Where art thou? Alright, so we've pissed off a bunch of adventurers. And I suppose we're gonna go chop down a fake tree. Kill a gnome to make sure he gets out of his place. And alright. It looks like this pot fairy is kind of telling us that we have to go cut down some trees here. So I think we should probably bank a lot of stuff and probably get some food. So I got a feeling we're gonna need some food, and I think this is gonna be a really quick quest, to be honest. But I'm not really too sure, to be honest. We're just gonna kind of have to like play it out and see where, see where and how it goes. I'm not quite sure what I saw, Mr. Duncan. This guy's a really strange freaking dwarf. To be honest, I'm not even sure. You need to set up a different cannon? Alright, I'll be back. Hello, comrade. I want to come through this gate, comrade. Let me through. Only barbarians. I mean, to be honest, I'm not gonna disagree. I mean, I wouldn't say I look like a barbarian either, but you know what? I don't think it really matters. Yeah, but you know what? Looks can be deceiving, comrade. I am in fact a barbarian. All right. You know what? I forgot about this. So I guess, comrade, we'll go get drunk for you, dude. What's on first on our stop? Holy frick, that's a lot of ins, dude. Let's get to it, because if anything knows any better, Riley here, she knows how to drink more than anybody here in this world. Don't mind me, I'm just about to die of poison here, apparently. Full inventory. Oh my god. No staminas, no energy, no anti-poison. Oh my god, dude. This is so freaking scuffed, dude. I'm not even freaking kidding y'all. And we're only 1.5k XP away from 47 thieving too. To be honest, sometimes the casualties of war for cowhides might be a little bit supreme. Not really my fault. But I'm sorry for that, goblin. I don't know whatever came over me, man. When you get into the pixelated gains, man, you have no idea what the hell you're doing. So I have 484 in the bank right now. I only need 16 to 500. So let's get it. I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up, y'all. And there we go. All right, let's go through here. Nice doggos. Doggo. Doggo. Please. Please, doggo. Okay, there's one. Can we get the second one? Please, nice doggos. Nice doggos. Please, please no hurt me. Please no hurt. Did we get two? We did. Alright. I guess we'll go teleport to Arduine. And, we'll go ahead and we'll make the, perfect items.